Well, howdy friends and neighbors, good morning to you. Well, we're going to go out here and do ourselves a little bit of magnet dangling. I tried to do this a couple videos ago and couldn't get the boat started, so we hung out down there by them docks. And I, lost the anchor, couldn't get the motor started, ran into these folks in a Glastron. They needed a little pull, so we hooked up and pulled them back to dock. That was kind of fun. I hope everybody saw that. I'll put a link to that right there. Yeah, go check that one out if you didn't get a chance to see it. It was quite an interesting afternoon. However, today we are going down here to Bear Den Cove boat launch. I hope everything's clear there. It's kind of a rough, rocky descent into the water, but saves me a little bit of distance. So we're going to go ahead and try this. We may run into JD and the California Kid down here. I guess they got the kayaks, and we're going to go and do a little dangling themselves this morning. So who knows? So we're pulling in. It's probably going to get a little bit bumpy now. Oh yeah, I knew it was. And yeah, I'll see you. Oh shoot, my goodness, I'll see you from the water. Hey. Alright, sorry about the noise, but let's run back here and check out the kid. Alright, well, just to be nice, let's not storm up on these guys all crazy like with a big motor. Let's move on up front. Let's drop this in the water. So what's going on out here?
I can't hear you.
Obviously. All right, well, we got that new badass on here. Hey, look, it's JD. He's hanging out in his kayak. He's got his little hoodie on. He's a bit of a vampire, he is. Got to kind of hide. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't ask for some sunblock soon. Now watch the fine technique. So he just strolls on in there, lays that bait up underneath that brush. Well, I'm going to motor over to that bridge and do a little magnet dangling. All right, friends and neighbors, we're getting close. Sorry about the boat noise. There it is. There's our target. On this here bridge on foot, so there's no way we could dangle the side of this, but we've got a boat. All right. All right, let's go ahead and do up what we need to do to get started dangling here. We don't need the jacket in there for right now. We'll put our treasure bucket in the back. Definitely want to put on our gloves here. A very important part in my opinion. I see a lot of guys, they always say, yeah, we should be wearing gloves, but why don't they? It takes what, 30 seconds? Come on. All right, now, make sure everything's situated right. Got the camera on good. All right, we're filming. Yep, all right. Little sip of coffee. Looks like we're only at about 30 foot. All right, let's give her a throw. Well, the first throw kind of sucked. My technique was not the best. All right. Let the dangle begin. We are using the Humminbird 570 down imaging right now. I've got the down imaging on. We're about 30 foot of water, 31 foot of water. Water's currently 77.2 degrees. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep working this little area right here. We'll go back and forth a couple times, see what happens. Well, we're going to go ahead and pull it back up for a minute. Check out, see if we've picked up anything at all. Well, we've got a couple. Got a couple of nails. There we go. Yeah, Bubba. Couple of nails. Oh, look at that, look at that. We've got ourselves a fishing hook. All right. Anything else there? Nope. Just some rocks. So far we've got 2 nails and a hook. All right, well, what do we got? We got another hook, a little cleaner than the last. All right, we got ourselves a little bolt. All right. I do like the fact that I can really work an area a lot, I think a lot easier without just throwing it and pulling it in, throwing it and pulling it in. I can kind of feel around down there. With this rope, I've got a real good feel for what's on the bottom. I can kind of feel the difference between the rock and the gravel. And like right now, for instance, I'm in quite a bit of muck. Feels like a super soft bottom right here. All right, pause. We got to stop this video right here for just a second. Yeah, at this point, I hung it up. I wasn't sure what I got hung up on. I thought I had it, you know, the magnet was doing its job, but I started tugging, and I'll let this play through. It's a little bit long. Hope you're all still with me. Hey, if you like what we've done so far, hit that like button for me, help me out, and let's get, if you haven't already, subscribe. But yeah, hey, I don't know what the heck I did at this point. I tried a bunch of different things, as you're going to see. I wrapped it around things on the boat. I used a trolling motor. I put it in reverse. I jerked it back and forth. I tugged real hard a few times. You know, it was crazy. But the ending to this madness was kind of, well, but you'll see. Just, it happened right after I about sunk the boat. Yes, I said it. I about sunk the boat. I had it tied to the edge. I'm using the trolling motor. All of a sudden, the boat just went, and wow, yeah, came pretty close. But we kept her floating, and, well, did I get the magnet undone? Let's find out. Well, friends and neighbors, we've apparently latched onto something that refuses to move. Okay, pause. There you go. Did you see that? I tried to tip it over. I really did. I let it get just close enough, but we backed off. All right, now here's the weird thing. All right, just as quick as that thing hooked up, well, here in just a second, you're going to see that, bam, it just came free. I mean, like, it never happened. I unwound it, and right here, and boom, there it went. Blew my mind. Just kind of pulled it back up. I kind of sat there at awe and, couldn't believe what just happened. But hey, here's my question. Do you think that carabiner on there is kind of causing it to hang up? Do you think maybe it would have been less likely to happen if I'd have tied right to the eye on the magnet? I don't know. I see some guys with them, some guys without them. I don't know if that makes a difference. Hey, do me a favor. Leave a comment down here in the box and tell me what you think. Take the carabiner off. Leave it on. Did that help? Did it hurt? I don't know. Shoot. Hey, here we go. Let's finish this up. I got a few more things that I found. Here at the end, I did find one miraculous little creature. I'll show you at the very end. When I get back to the house, I'm going to go ahead and lay it all out on the back of the truck, and we'll show you what we got for the day. So, hey, let's get this video finished up, and here it is. Okay, well, whatever I was hooked on has come free. Well, attached to whatever that was, there's some fishing line. So, we'll collect the fishing line, put her in the bucket. All right, well, that was a bit of an ordeal. All right, well, let's get right after it again, I guess. By the way that let go, I'm gonna have to say that it was snagged up underneath something. There's no way that that magnet held that strong. However, looking at this rock cliff, you can easily see how that could get hung up underneath one of these rocks. So coming up against one of these rock edges, I should have been able to just go back the other way though, and it should have fell off. But we got it back, and we're manging it, dangling again. Well, look what we got. We got a whole bunch of goodies here. Alright, we got ourselves a couple of pieces of it look like baling wire. And we got ourselves a real heavy nut. There's ourselves a little hook. Another little nail. That looks like a broken piece of hook. Get that off there. This is why we wear gloves when we're magnet fishing. All right, well, starting to get ourselves some goodies. Oh, I took all my rope. So we're in about 45 foot of water, so 65 foot of rope at an angle. Yeah, I can see that. And we're not hooked into a lot of stuff, but at least we're cleaning up a little bit of the trash. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of piece of flat metal. Yeah. All right. Now we pulled the plug. Looks like we're about to be overtaken by a very fast nitro. That's a lot better. I don't know how the audio's coming out, but we're gonna head across the lake, back over towards Bear Den, just a few, see if we can't dangle ourselves something for this boat. Appear that we have the motor troubles all figured out. Well, it does look like there's the California Kid and JD loading up the kayaks. We're over here on shore. We're gonna go troll around a little bit here. see if we can't dangle ourselves something up with a magnet over on this side of the lake. Yeah, that sounds like a wiener. All right, let's get this back in the water. Let's go ahead and put the old gloves back on. That's always important. Make sure we're, still recording, good. All right. Don't want to dangle without protection. Always protect yourself when you're out dangling. That goes so true. I wonder. So, with a California kid around, you gotta really watch what's being said. So, we'll be cutting a lot of his audio out.
I thought you get in next to the docks and fish up and down on the docks with that thing.
I do all kinds of things.
Yeah, there ain't nothing out there anymore.
You'd be surprised.
People go down there and get that.
Well, looking where that cable's going, looks like I should be able to get up underneath this little cleaning station. All right, well, got ourselves a couple of little nails. All right. Well, that certainly yielded us a bunch of little nails, odds and ends. Well, there's certainly a lot of little nails right there. Well, we're certainly getting our fair share of little nail type deals. Yeah, we're gonna make this our last throw. It's 1 o'clock, so let's go ahead and get this boat on the trailer. Let's go ahead and head back up to the house. Take care of Bo, Cephas, and Rambo. Check on Iggy. Pause. All right, we are not gonna pull that rope up. I am gonna save that one to the very end. Hey, we're gonna jump in the truck. We're gonna head back to the house. We gotta get that boat loaded up and get on down the road. Hey, I'll see you in just a second. Peace. Well, all right, friends and neighbors. We got the boat on the trailer. We're heading back to the house. I've got a few things to show you when we get back there. I got a whole bunch of little nails and a couple little hooks. And, well, I was on that last dock there. We pulled up a bunch of fishing line and we saved that. I'm going to get that out of the lake. We went, got right up to the boat dock, or boat ramp rather, that we started at, and one last little tug out there, just to kind of wind the rope back up. Well, I'll show you when we get to the house. Best find yet. Oh. Best find I've found so far. The few days I've been out here. Definitely something I'm going to be able to reuse. Something I'm definitely going to enjoy. So kind of happy I found it. I'll show you what it is up here in just a second. See you then. Alright, hey, we're back. We've got here at the house, we've got our bucket, our treasure bucket, with all our treasure from the day. Hey, how you doing? Alright, let's go ahead and get these things out. Let's see what we got. Well, we got just a little piece of metal there. We got ourselves a couple of pieces of those. Got that there. What else we got here? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. That little piece of something. Definitely a piece of metal rusted off from something else. Put that right there. We got several little nails. Go ahead and put the nails up here. A couple of fish hooks. That was pretty gnarly and nasty. There's another one. What else you got in here? A whole assortment of these little fellas. A nut and a bolt. We got another nail. Looks like a self-tapper of some kind. A couple more nails. Couple more nails. My goodness. I'm going to move the hooks down here for all these little nails. Not sure what that is, just a little piece of something like that broke off. A little round, that'd be probably a head off a nail. You know, anything else, huh? There's that little half a hook. There's a little half a hook. Alright, now for the big find of the day, the catch I'm going to use myself. Trying to get it untangled here from all the fishing line. I got, oh, there we go, another hook. Slip that back in there. Another hook. Alright, put that over there. Some fishing line. Alright, here it comes. Here it is. Alright, ready? 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 Kabam! Look at that. Look at that. Now, I know that's a wigglewort. However, this wigglewort seems to be a little shorter than I'm used to. Flatwort? I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, flatworts are, from what I knew, they were flat this way. This one's flat on the back. So I'm not real sure what this is, but it's got a little side-to-side rattle in it. It's got the big red eyes with black dots. Looks like the fishing line he had on broke off. That's pretty thin. And that one was tied directly onto the bill. Might have had a little swivel on that. Not a swivel, but at least a hook. Pretty good hooks on it. All the hardware looks to be pretty good, so I don't think this was down there very long. Kind of looks like it might have been hand painted by somebody. This does not look like a factory color, but well, it's a craw. It's pretty. We're definitely going to go fishing with that one. So, there it is, friends and neighbors. There's our catch for the day. Alright, well, here we are. This is what we got. We done her pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like down below. Ring that bell. Ding, 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 ding. Make sure you get them notifications every time I launch a new video. Help me hit that 100 subscriber mark. We're going to send out that new camouflaged hat. I might even throw in a little surprise. I went up to Springfield today. We went up to the catalog outlet store there at the Bass Pro Shop. We got ourselves a few little goodies, little odds and ends. I'm probably, maybe, just maybe, I'll throw a few of those little trinkets into the box with that hat. We got to get to that 100 subscriber mark. Help me do it. Let's have fun with it. Hey, hit that button, hit that bell, hit that like button down below if you like this video. I hope you do. We're going to get to it. We're going to wrap this up, and I'm going to go get some editing done and get back out at it tomorrow. Hey, y'all do yourselves a favor. Be good to one another. Peace.